My family loves Mexican food. I think it's fair to say more American Mexican food. So I'm gonna do, look at that. Y'all know my aim is not good. My aim is not good at all anymore. But that's all right, it'll wipe up. So I'm gonna start by sauteing my onions in a tablespoon of butter, y'all. I'm not used to that frying pan being that far away from me. So just until they're translucent, you know, not much. And I've got my 4 cups of chicken picked. I've got 12 ounces of cream cheese, a jar of salsa, and some cumin. And we're gonna mix all this together and melt that cream cheese, and then we're gonna roll that mixture up into our flour tortillas. All right, y'all, our onions are translucent. Now I'm gonna put my cream cheese, and of course this is what's gonna make those enchiladas so good. I'm gonna get every bit of that cream cheese out of there. Y'all know me. Y'all know me. And then half of another 8-ounce package. And I'm gonna pour the jar of salsa in there. Help give it a little liquid so it can melt. And that won't take it long. It's gonna get real creamy, y'all. And I'm gonna add my tablespoon of cumin, which is gonna give it that kick that we want. Yeah, see, it's not gonna take long at all. We're gonna be in business. Okie doke, just that quick, y'all. That cream cheese melted. Now I'm gonna add my 4 cups of picked chicken. And this is chicken from it's the whole bird. Which makes your chicken dishes so much better, because a chicken breast alone just does not do it. You gotta have the flavor from the dark meat. You just gotta. We're gonna fill our tortilla shells with a 1/2 cup. And I'm gonna measure this out. And a 1/2 cup is gonna be very generous. Yes. Look how pretty that is. Seam side down onto our enchilada sauce. Okie doke. Look at that. They're nice and snug in there. I was doing them long ways, and Eddie said, I think it'll go the other way, and he was right. So that we got our tin, and it makes it real snug. Now we're gonna pour the rest of our enchilada sauce on top of it. You know, we'd put 1/3 of the can on the bottom. And I'm not gonna put our cheese on it right now, because I just don't like that cheese to get hard and crusty. So we're gonna wait until the last few minutes of cooking time. Everything's not real hot, but it's certainly warm from, we just took it off the stove. So all it's got to do now is just heat up. And, you know, it would be wonderful if you wanted to do this before you go to work, get your day started, put it in the refrigerator, and then pull it out for dinner. this is one of those great do-ahead recipes. So we're going to put this in the oven, 350 for about 30 minutes. I think it's, yeah, 30 to 40 minutes. But about 20 minutes, I'm going to go pull it out and put the cheese on it. We're going to cut the cheese. Okay, y'all, it's been 20 minutes, so I think it's safe to cheese our enchiladas. This is just going to be a wonderful, wonderful meal, along with a salad and some fresh avocados and some diced tomatoes. That'll be all we need. Am I getting it on there? Am I distributing it right, Eddie?
Looks full.
Hard for me to tell. Hard for the old girl to tell.
You're getting it inside the dish. That's a great thing.
That is a good thing, because sometimes I don't get it inside the dish. All right, so we're going to put this back in for 10 more minutes. And if it needs more time, I'll bump it up for 5 more minutes. But I want that cheese good and melted. Okie doke, I'm just going to rough chop some green onion tops, because I think it'll give it a little bit more flavor and make it a little prettier. Right?
We're all about pretty.
We are all about pretty. All right, there is no way I can eat a whole one. So I'm going to come in here and get me about 1/3 of one. And I know it is going to be so good. Mmm. When I go into a Mexican restaurant, I never order these enchiladas. But the more American side of enchiladas is wonderful. Y'all must try this, and I think it'll freeze just fine. I'm gonna take this to some of my grandchildren. It's so good, y'all. Bon appetit. Hey, y'all, it's Paula Deen. Now, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it and click the subscribe button, as well as the notification bell, to be alerted when I post a video. Love and best dishes, y'all.